talk about? I know you And good midday to you. I am the one and only. I am the cussing pastor. I am that motherfucker. In fact, put Mr. and a period in front of it. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Good evening to you. How you doing on this afternoon? Now, let me just go on into this. Last night, most of you by now know that I appeared on a very substandard show by the name of Jason Lee. I'd been on the show. I think that was the middle part of December or something. I was on the show. Went fairly well. Probably one of his best rated shows. Last night I appeared on the show. And in my opinion, it was a setup by the LBGA, ABC, whatever the name of the group is. Now, let me say this from the very beginning. I am not homophobic by any sense of the imagination. I know homosexuals. I know lesbians. I know transgenders. If I was homophobic, I would never went to the home of T.S. Madison. Um, we talk from time to time. We ain't, uh, we're not people that talk every week, but we've done business together. And I don't do business with anybody that I don't like. In fact, we were to be in Mexico this past summer, but because of the pandemic situation, I wasn't there. We wasn't. I don't give a damn who you fuck. I don't give a damn whose pussy you eat. If you're a woman and you like kissing pussy, eating pussy and sucking dick, I mean, if you're lesbian, brother, you ain't sucking no dick. I don't guess you may be sucking the strap. That's your business. Okay? If you're a man and you like sucking dick and you like dick deep in your ass, that's your business, your ass and your mouth. I don't care. Jesus didn't condemn you, and neither do I. I like pussy. Okay? The taste, the smell, the feel of pussy. That's me. That's my preference in life. First of all, it took 45 minutes to get on the air. Like I said, they didn't use the same form that they used um, the last time I was on the air. I've been doing this for many years. And I am not the one that a motherfucker that don't know what you're doing can come at. In doing shows, when you lose control of your show, it is no longer your show. So when I said that and I saw myself, why the fuck this motherfucker ringing? I don't want to talk to none of you motherfuckers yet. When I said that and saw the direction that the show was going, first you tried with my personal, I wouldn't let you go there. You had a picture of me and Mel up on the screen. Okay, fine. She's a pretty motherfucker, so it don't make nothing. You can't make nothing ugly out of something that is beautiful. So you couldn't do that. Then you allow this sweet talking. Let me say this to the homosexual community first of all. Why the fuck is this ringing? I'm not going to talk to none of you motherfuckers. And this folks still calling me from, I think it's over 200,000 folks that's done hit that clip. Some things I'm finna say, I don't want you to be offended by it. Because many of you in the homosexual community support me. You follow me. We interchange in the chat rooms and things of that. Young lady that I know, Tasha, we talked about her homosexuality on last week. So I don't have nothing. I will sit down, have drinks with you as a homosexual. But let me say something. So don't get offended by my terminology. Jason Lee is a real tired sissy. A real drama queen. Jason Lee tried and he attempted to set me up. with all them other sisters that he had on the show on last night. Now, that's real sweet talking sissy. That, see, here's when I knew I was set up. When Jason Lee was going to let this motherfucker give me 4 or 5 questions and interview me, motherfucker, no. I ain't getting no money off the show. And looking at the numbers on the show, my numbers on my shit run higher than what he did. But you're a messy queen. You a real bitch, Jason Lee. You know, and you did the homosexual community a disservice last night by proving that many of the rumors and the opinions that people have about the gay community is true. Here you bring on this real dick-sucking sissy. And I invite any of you motherfuckers this evening at 7 o'clock on my 7 o'clock show, you motherfuckers call me. You want to interview me? God damn it, call me. But let me address something. So this motherfucker, I have 5 questions for you. No, motherfucker, you ain't got no 5 questions for me. Whose show is this? I got 5 questions for you. My first question for you is, and I'm gonna drop the T. I've done my research. That's when I knew. You were arrested for prostitution. Oh, some 20 years ago, yes, I was. I was arrested twice. I bought some pussy. At least I was trying to buy some pussy. All pussy is for sale. Yes, I ain't ashamed. I tried to buy some pussy. I got live-in pussy now. I'm finna marry pussy. This pussy I got cost me a lot of money. My pussy done already told me she want a Lexus this summer. And guess what? Because it's my pussy and the pussy is good, she gonna have it. No. So when you start talking about buying pussy, all pussy for sale. If you married, you paying for the pussy. Okay? All pussy for sale. So you don't fuck you, man. How in the fuck you gonna fuck with me about buying some pussy? You the motherfucker that don't like pussy. You sound like a pussy. You want to pretend as though you got a pussy. Yeah. But you ain't got no real pussy. You just a man that don't know what the fuck you are. Motherfucker. You ain't got no pussy. I don't care how you as a man switch and pop your lip when you talk. Change your voice into the falsetto. You still a motherfucking man. That you couldn't make it as a man. So you want to be the bitch. Bitch. You're a bitch. sucking dick. That's you, man. If you like sucking dick, suck it. Line all the dick up. Sucky, 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 sucky. Then, see, and I thought, okay, Jason gonna cut him off. But Jason giggling like the bitch he is. So, you tried to allude, you had sex with a minor and you have it, crazy sexy blues, shut your fucking mouth and listen. You tried to allude to the fact that I had child pornography pictures. Everybody that normally watches me knows what happened. And I'm going to say it again for those of you who are first timers. And my record is there. I'm totally transparent. In 2012. Yes, the charges were dropped. 2012. I'm the biggest investigative reporter in this city. When folk got issues and they got problems, even though they pretend as though they don't like me, they come to me. There was a picture that was circulating in 2012 on Facebook of a grown man forcing his penis into the mouth of a child. It had been on the internet for months. Someone sent it to me. And said, Thaddeus, we need to find who this grown man is that's doing this to this child. Now remember, at this time, I was exposing the police department. I was exposing the district attorney general's office at that time. So they were a little hot with me. So I posted the picture on my Facebook page, a picture that already existed, that had been on Facebook, and they hadn't taken it down for months. I posted it on Facebook. Unbeknownst to me, the police director held a press conference on me. I get a call from then the guy that was the general manager of WHBQ TV here in Memphis, stating that they just had a press conference stating that you passing child pornography. Well, it ain't gonna have to make you dizzy because you ain't gonna be here on the page. So the police called me the next day. The little team that they have that monitors your Facebook pages and all of this. They asked me to come down and talk about it. Well, I knew there was some shit in the game. I knew when I came out of my office, there was an unmarked car parked on my lot at the office, in the office building that I was in. And I went over to the car and said, look, baby, you ain't got to you conspicuous. I know you the police. You ain't got to follow me. I'm going. But on my way there, at that time I was on TV at 7 o'clock in the morning, and the location of the studio was a block from 201 Poplar, which is our jail. I parked my car there because I knew I was going to jail. So I went into the jail. I went in with the detectives. They questioned me and all that shit. We drove back. In fact, what the police did, they put me in a car. They didn't handcuff me. In fact, it was a van. We went back to my office. Went into my office because they wanted to get something on me. They wanted to say I was marketing or passing porn. So we went into my office. When we went into the office, the first thing I told them, I said, sir, so that I don't become a statistic, when you walk into my office, there is a 12 gauge Mossberg sitting beside my desk. I ain't going in there with you. You go in there and you get the Mossberg. They got the bullets, the shells out, ran my shotgun, found out it was not stolen. They took my cell phone and they took my computer so that they could run my shit and see. I said, now, sir, when y'all go through my phone and y'all go through my computer, y'all gonna find a whole lot of pussies in there. But them gonna be grown people pussies, and most of them gonna have hair on them. So you gonna know them ain't gonna be no baby pussies. Them gonna be some grown folk pussies. You gonna see some titties and stuff. You gonna see some of my freaky videos and shit. Women sucking my dick, and maybe even one or two of me eating a little pussy or something like that. I want you to know what's in there. So they gathered my shit. We all went back down to 201 Poplar. The district attorney general herself, which is not rare, came down and made the charges. Sexual exploitation of a minor. Aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Especially aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Gave me a bond of $150,000 and took me to booking. While I'm sitting in the room where all of the prisoners and the criminals are, I was already on the news. Breaking news. Thaddeus, television talk show host Thaddeus Matthews arrested for sexual exploitation with a minor. It's all Rosie, shut the fuck up and listen, bitch. And what their thoughts was that we're a $150,000 bond. I was going to be in jail. So you could continue your tirade of discrediting me. I got my little one phone call. I called my baby daughter. I said, now, you know how to get to my stash. take the money to my bondsman. He's already expecting you. And just handle that. I got out of jail. In fact, I got out of jail. I went on the air at 7 o'clock at this other station. I got out of jail about 7:30. The news media was waiting for me. I went straight. Hadn't had no shower, hadn't had no baths and all that. I went straight on the TV. Long story short, they wanted to get me. They made an offer to me. I wouldn't have hired an attorney that cost me $60,000. The same attorney that at that time the white preacher had been killed by his white wife with the shotgun, and she was acting crazy with the shoes and stuff. I hired him. Case went on for about a year. Then they made me an offer. That is, you ain't got to do no time. Now, meanwhile, they've had to arrest some other folk because there were people who had passed the picture. One pleaded guilty and shit. I said, I ain't pleading guilty to shit. I ain't did shit. So, they offered me, that is, you ain't gonna have to do no jail time. Now, but what we're gonna do is, you're gonna be a sexual offender, but you ain't gonna have to do no jail time. And I told the white man, you a motherfucking lie. I ain't pleading guilty to that shit. I said, wait a minute. I ain't gonna have to go to jail. You're trying to get 5 years. I ain't gonna have to go to jail. But I'm gonna be a sexual offender for life. Which means I can't go around children. I got grandchildren. I can't go near school. I can't live near school. No, you got me fucked up. No. Take me to trial. Let me go before 12 people. Well, they had no case. Now I'm $60,000 in. And if I went on with a trial, it was going to cost me another $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. But I was willing to do what I had to do. But when they found that I would not back down, when they found that I would not take, they bullshit. They dropped the charges. Now, the sissy last night was not going to tell the whole story because he didn't know the whole story. But mine's is public record. They dropped the charges. And they said, Thaddeus, what we're going to do is, because we got to get you for something, we're going to charge you with tampering with evidence. Will you plead to tampering with evidence? I said, yeah, I'll plead to tampering with evidence. And we're going to give you 5 years of probation. Fine. So for 5 years, I was on probation. I traveled the entire country because all I had to do was tell my probation officer where I was going, where I was staying, and that was it. Now, you don't get the bond money back. No, baby, you never get the bond money back. You must ain't never been to jail. You don't get your bond money back. I don't care about that little bond money. So when the sissy wanted to tell the story, you don't know the story, sissy. Okay? Sweet bitch ass motherfucker. You don't know the story. But Jason Lee, okay, and this Gotti Fox, y'all tell that motherfucker if he's available, call me now. That's all over my goddamn page. And I ain't blocked the motherfucker. Because you want to get notoriety off my name. Motherfucker, if you are available right now, tell the motherfucker to call me right now. I'm on the air. And the rest of them motherfuckers, call me this evening at 7 o'clock. Oh, them bitch motherfuckers, call me this evening. I don't believe you got the balls. That little sissy last night, you got some balls, don't you? You want a pussy so bad. Oh, you want a pussy bad. You give pussies a bad name, motherfucker. I'm who I am. I don't back down for being who I am. Yes, I'm the preacher that cuss. I'm the pastor. I always have. I ain't just start cussing. And that's Sharon, that fat bitch. Miss Piggy looking motherfucker. Bitch, call me this evening. Bitch, call me. Y'all wanted to talk shit when I went off the air. Humpty Dumpty Miss Piggy looking motherfucker. Bitch, call me this evening. And so y'all kept turning my mic down. I went back and listened to that shit. Y'all kept cutting my mic down so that motherfuckers could speak over me. Let me say something. First of all, you ain't on Love and Hip Hop no more with that scripted shit. I'm the real motherfucking deal. I don't do no motherfucking script. They script you as a queen bitch on TV, on Love and Hip Hop. And you are a bitch. You are a queen bitch. But you cut my mic down. I was supposed to be on the air to talk about my book and things that dealt with the church. That's my understanding for being there. But you tried, brother. In fact, I'll give you chance this evening. I ain't gonna cut the phone off on you. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. But I'm gonna eat into your motherfucking asses. Because first of all, I don't think you're gonna call me. Got it, Fox? No, I'm gonna take you off my page. Call me, motherfucker. See, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Okay? Call me now. Got it, Fox, 901-231-9239. I see you on the motherfucking page, bitch. Call me right now. me. I'm waiting. You on my motherfucking page? Because otherwise I'm going to block you off the page. You done talked all that shit on my page this evening. Now, motherfucker, come deal with a real man. 901-231-9239. Call me. Oh, Gag Nation didn't like my derogatory say. Fuck you, sissies. And see, I ain't talking to the gay community. Y'all sissies, because y'all bitches. You got some bitch you want to say to me, that my motherfucking number is. Don't be abandoned on the page. Call me. 901-231-9239. My motherfucking phone ain't ringing. Shit, call me. Bitch, call me. Please call me. My dick hard for a motherfucker like you to call me. Call me. I'm waiting. Come in. Come in. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Y'all talk that shit on that Rudy Poo ass show. And it's real Rudy Poo. Because number one, oh, please be one of them.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this? Who is this? Hello? I can't hear you. Okay. You coward motherfuckers. That was in Atlanta. So I don't know where the fuck y'all were. Call me. What y'all waiting on? You no, Bessie Boo. Bitch, call me. You talking your shit. You won't call me a creep? Bitch, your mammy a creep. Your mammy older she is still having a motherfucking period. Bitch, call me. Well, since you can't call, let me just block you off the goddamn page. Call me. Oh, let's have this conversation. Call me. I feel the spirit. I need a call right now. Oh, let me hear from you right now. No. Y'all cowards. Newark, New Jersey.
Got him. To accept, press 1. To send a...
You got it on the page?
Yeah, so what's up?
All right, now, motherfucker. No, motherfucker. We're gonna dialogue, bitch. Bitch, we gonna dialogue. Bitch, bitch, we gonna dialogue. No, got it. We gonna dialogue, bitch. You ain't gonna just call me some names. You wanna say some things, then let's dialogue. Let's find out what your motherfucking real problem is in Newark, New Jersey. 201-852-4237. Okay.
Got it.
Are you ready? Are you ready to dialogue with me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna let you talk. Go
Okay.
ahead.
You ain't got no choice but to let me talk. So what's your issue with me?
That is, I didn't have no. Listen, let me tell you something. I didn't have an issue with you. The only issue I had is up until the point when you made I guess a description on how all gay people act. That was the
Wait a minute.
only issue I had.
Now, and here's what I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me, and I'm gonna be civil with you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be civil with you. What description did I give?
You made the little girly voice, and you like, what if your child come to you and they holding their hand on? First
Sir,
of
all right, no. Let me stop you right there. No. Let me stop you right there. Have you ever watched my show before?
I didn't know about your show until last night.
Okay, see, then that makes
I know
you.
you the
Wait a minute.
came on
That's
that
wait a
nigga
minute.
one
That's
time.
what makes you a dumb motherfucker because you don't know my show. Do you know
No, I know
that?
that's
Do
what you do.
no. Hush, motherfucker, bitch, hush.
Oh, he got friends. He got friends. He's friends with T.S. Madison. Just because you're friends with a gay person, that don't make you an ally. That's like me saying I'm friends
Make
with
me a what?
So what that make me? A fat lover?
I don't know what. I don't know. I mean, look at you. Looking at you, man. Shut up. You're talking like a bitch now. Just be quiet.
I can't hear
Now,
you.
first of all,
And lift your neck up. I can't hear you, that is.
bitch, let me tell you something. With your real
So
dick,
after that,
with
so
your real
that
dick,
is, so
with
after
your.
that, I watch at least 5 of your videos on your YouTube channel. You
Okay, man, I got more than 5 out there.
I give you that.
Man, why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you, bitch, shut up? Queen, shut up. You're acting like a bitch. Your bitch showing up.
You said with your no neck having ass.
Damn, I think I got a goddamn neck. I got a neck and I got a dick that'll go all the way down your throat.
Just the fuck.
Okay, now first of all, I'll call you back. But it's apparent that you have never watched my show. Because if you watch my show, bitch, you will know that for entertainment purposes. No, I'll call you when I'm ready to talk to you. That's why I treat bitches. I'll call a bitch when I'm ready to talk to you, bitch. First thing is, if you've ever watched my show, I've imitated the homosexual. I've imitated white folk. I've imitated the Mexicans. I imitated the Chinese. That's what I do with my show. This is a show. But it's a show unlike that Gag Nation shit. That show has no substance. It talks about no issues. It knows nothing about no issues. So when I went to the girly voice, and most of you motherfuckers that act feminine, you do have a girly voice. You go into the girly voice. Okay? You go into the girly voice. So don't get mad when I describe the way you girly girls who want to be girls, but you ain't girls, act, motherfucker. Now, I'm going to call the bitch back. Newark, New Jersey, 201-852-4237.
Gotti residence.
Got it, go ahead. Did you?
Okay. So
Did you? Wait a minute, Gotti. Did you hear my explanation right then? Did you hear me?
I respect that. That is, I respect that. But
I have no disrespect for anybody in the homosexual community. I deal with them that come to me with the real. Okay? With the real. If you come to me with the real. Now, what I said as far as T.S. Madison, and it was other folk that was saying this and that about me and T.S. Madison. My relationship with T.S. Madison in the church community, I've taken the flack that T.S. Madison and I are friends, that I have been to the home, I've been to the show of T.S. Madison. I accept that. I accept people as they are. But you one-time viewers of my show, you cannot get an opinion of who I am from one show. I've been doing what I do for many years.
And I know that. So what I did was, before I made a comment, I went back. To watch all your other videos to see if it all aligns. And yet, you talk the same shit on a lot of videos. Like I said, I am gay. And you want to sit here and suck dick and, oh, you sissy. That's very offensive to...
No, it should... Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. It should not offend you. Do you suck...
Don't offend me.
No, do you suck dick?
Hell yeah, I suck dick.
Okay, then. So what you offended by?
No, because these are my people. You cannot call a lot of gay people.
I didn't say all the gay people. I never said all the gay people.
What if somebody call your wife a bitch?
She been
Call your wife a hoe or
she been called. As long as they don't do it in front of me, it's all right.
Well, then she probably, listen. Well, from what I'm hearing, she had to leave her husband and get with you because his dick didn't work. So what do that make her?
See, you ain't listening to the show right. See, because you giving bits and pieces of the show. You giving the bits and pieces. But she happens the most. This big dick I got now works well, motherfucker. Woo, this big dick.
Do it work?
Yes, it worked.
With Viagra or with no Viagra?
What do you want to know? I ain't gonna give you none of my dick.
No,
I'm not gonna give you none of my dick.
You could dish it because I want to know.
Why do you want to know about my dick? Why you want to know about my dick?
I mean, you always bring it about.
Why you want to know about my dick? I ain't gonna give you no dick.
Are you gay?
No.
Are you gay? Do you like men? Are you bisexual? Are you gender fluid?
Why you want to know about my dick?
Because it's 2021.
Why you want to know about my dick?
You call women bitches, and you always bringing up men. So, do you like men?
No, I like pussy. I like pussy. I like the same thing that your mama got. I like pussy.
Okay.
I like pussy.
Your daddy got your brother. If you got kids, your son. I like it all.
So okay, I don't look, man. I don't care how much dick you suck.
I don't like those.
I don't care how much dick you suck. It ain't. So I'm gonna hang up on you again and call you back.
You go to bed. When you go to bed, what Viagra you take? Because I got some good suggestions for you.
What makes you think I gotta take Viagra?
I mean, your wife,
because I'm 63.
Beyonce or whatever you want to call it, the thought box, who left the husband who couldn't fuck because his dick couldn't get up. So I wanted to know what Viagra you take.
Why you not? But see, here's what I want. I've never asked the man. I'm finna hang up on you, bitch. All right, let's.
It's a yes or no question. Do you want to fuck Jason Lee? Because he's such a
do I want to fuck?
More money than you.
Do I want to fuck who?
But he got a bigger platform than you.
No, Jason Lincoln. I looked at the goddamn numbers last night while your show going on, motherfucker. Jason ain't got no motherfucking numbers. Maybe you and Jason fucking. Man, are you fucking Jason? Are you fucking Jason, bitch? Are you fucking? Which one are you? Are you the top or the bottom?
Daddy is, go to bed, Daddy is. I'm gonna need you to go to bed. Stop breathing so hard because you.
Well, bitch, go to bed then. Go to bed. I'll call you back in a minute, bitch. What's your number? 201-852-4732. I'll call you back in a minute. But why you worried about my dick? Why you worried about Melanie? Apparently is happy. Ooh. Very powerful. Yeah, he's a powerful bottom. Okay. Now, I'll give you another shot because you good for laughs. And you damn sure good for my numbers. Okay? But you're a bitch. Hey, don't get mad at me. Okay? Don't get mad at me because I call you a dick sucker. And then I ask you, do you suck dick? Yes, I suck dick. Ah! You ecstatic about sucking dick. Okay, so then I have not offended you if you are a dick sucker, and I ask you, do you suck dick? And you say you suck dick. What you mad at? What you mad at? Because I called you what you are. You like this. If you call me a pussy-eating motherfucker, you mighty motherfucking right. I've been eating pussy since I was 14 years old. Yes. But look, you gone, brother. Huh? Come on. Don't get mad if you a dick sucker. You a dick sucker. You a dick sucker. I didn't offend you. That should not offend you. Palm Springs, I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you. I got to call the dick sucker back. Don't get mad at me, man. Man, you cannot just... Man, I've been doing what I do 40 years. And if you watch my show, I've offended a whole lot of folk. And you know I don't take no block call. I'm gonna call back on you, bitch. My history is having too much pussy at the same time. Okay? My pussy, I mean, it's known that I like pussy. Okay? God, and you're going to just stay on my page, brother? Promoting yourself? Try me, Pastor, I got you on blessed. See, and a lot of you motherfuckers, you want me to make millions for you. I'm not, I'll talk to the fuck I want to. I got you to try the Icy Queen. What's the Icy Queen? Let me finish up talking to Fox Ducks. What's it? Whatever. Where's the number at? Where? 201-852-4237. Let me finish my conversation. Because I ain't supposed to do this but for an hour. Wait a minute. And then y'all come back at 7 o'clock. Wait a minute. Where's it? 201-852-4237. Okay, I'm on. Is up. My hour's almost up. Got it. Let me say. Okay, so let me say this to you. Let me say this to you, and then I'll let you close out. Okay.
Okay, Pastor.
Here's what I want to say to you, man. That my show is not to disrespect anybody. My show is about building up black people. Okay. It's about building up black people. And I see the Gag Nation crowd trying to come on my page, and I'm not going to give credence to nobody's. Okay?
But you said you wanted Gag Nation to come up here.
No, I want you to do that.
Said that.
That ain't what I said.
You had, what, 3, 4, you had like 2 videos about Gag Nation? Like you said you wanted us to call it.
I said, and hush, and I want you to listen. You need to, how old are you?
I'm 28.
You 48?
I'm 28.
28, okay. You're 28. I've been where you've been, and if you live good, you'll get where I am.
I live great. I live great. Just like you say, when somebody said it to you, I live great. My God bless me every day.
Good.
This is why I'm happy in the life I'm living now.
Well, good. When I come to Newark, New Jersey, you come to see me. You come out to hear me speak when I'm in Newark. But let me say this to you. That
well, again, good. Then you can see me face to face, and we can actually meet each other.
Okay. Let me say this to you. And then I'm through with this conversation with you.
Okay.
Is that I fear no man. I don't let anybody use me. And I think that the show, there was an agreement that I had with the producers of that show on last night. It was to promote my book, which is entitled Bullshit from the Pulpit.
Right.
Okay? By the cussing pastor. The publicist reached out to them for that purpose. Our conversation was to be solely about the book and religious and spiritual issues. That's what the show was designed to be about. When I started getting this list of people from the LGBTQ community, and then when I got with that guy that stated that he had checked my background.
Yeah, he looked you up. Yeah.
All right, my background's an open book. Okay, I've never tried to hide anything.
So you okay with having a whole child pornography? What they say that you had the whole child thing pornography, and you okay with that being out there because you said you addressed it, right?
Then you hear when you once you listen to my show, I address it again today.
Right. So I want to ask you why did you feel so offended when he?
No, I'm offended by it. I'm offended by it, and let me give you the reason. Jason is the talk show host.
Right.
Okay. And please understand, I did this for 40 years. I understand the way you do this. And when he allowed him to go there, I ain't got no problem with no motherfucker, because I'll cuss any motherfucker out. I hope me and Biden don't get into it. When we went there about the child issue, I knew that you ain't gonna tell the story about the charges being dropped. You're not gonna tell the story of why those charges came into being. You don't know. But then the other part is, why was it necessary, if I'm coming on your show for one particular reason, you got a person that comes on the air and said, you got the tea on me, and that you went and did your research on me. That was not what the show was supposed to be about. Okay,
not to understand that is. But so that is, let's go back to the first time you came on the show. Do you not remember that it was the same format? People got on the show. They asked you things.
Sure.
The thing is, I think you was more offended because people was coming, like you said, they was bringing things up that you didn't know you was.
No. I wasn't offended by that. I'm offended by that these people were handpicked, because during my conversation with these people, when I would shut those people down, he'd tell them to hold on. So I'm saying, why is this motherfucker?
You do remember you had a conversation with me, right? You remember me and you talking?
I don't, man, I talked to so many people last night. I don't know which one.
I was the one that I asked you about, what I asked you about, Jesse Jackson Jr. and the wife and the guy that called in on your phone and he said he was drinking the music. I was that guy.
So
I was the one that asked you about
were you the guy that called in the night before that did that?
No. That wasn't me. But you spoke though. And then right after that, that's when everybody else spoke to you, and then everybody was, like you said, they had all these other questions for you.
But here's the point. I'm on Jason Lee's program. How a motherfucker gonna tell me I got 5 questions for you? Motherfucker, you ain't finna interview me. Come on.
That's why Jason cut him off. But if you asked me the same thing, do you watch my show? Do you watch Jason's show? Because every celebrity.
No, I don't look. I would not look. Let me tell you something. In all honesty, I don't listen to Jason Lee. The show, and this is my opinion. The show has no substance. It's good for his audience. Okay, if that's his audience, the homosexual community, if that's his...
you call people bitches and hoes and sissies.
Sure.
Your show got substance?
Sure. I call you what you are. I mean, like, you got offended when I said dick sucker.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I suck dick. I told you that. I asked you, do you suck dick? Because you keep asking me
No,
if I suck dick.
I eat pussy. I eat pussy well.
And I eat pussy too. I actually like pussy.
No, you don't. No, why you suck dick if you eat pussy?
Because I can do that. I can do that.
Which one tastes better to you?
That's a good question. Let me ask you this. Do your white pussy taste good?
Yes. Woo,
Okay.
yeah. Lord have mercy.
So whose dick was better, the ex-husband or yours? Because
I don't say. I would know. She married me. She getting a red Lexus in a few months.
Well, you better
I'm
make sure
spending about $15,000 on the wedding, so it's pretty good to me.
You spent how much on the wedding?
About 15.
Okay, that's okay.
Is that decent?
Yeah, 15. I mean, my car was 15, but that's decent.
That's decent. Thank you. I didn't want to be too cheap. Okay, but
No,
brother, I got to go.
If you would have said like 5,000 or a little under 10, I'd have been like, all right, there.
No. I mean, the ring on her finger costs more than 5,000. So.
Oh, then she good.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. God is good to me. God is good to me.
All the time, and I always say, I walk by faith, not by sight. Listen, I live a happy life. I just wanted to come on here because you invited and you had a lot to say. Mm-hmm. So I said, let me call in so we can have a dialogue. Yeah. And you know where I'm from, so we can actually meet each other when you come out here. Since you know this area, since you preach out here, you might know my pastor, Pastor Carton. So
what's the name of the church?
Jehovah Jireh Baptist Church.
Not familiar.
Okay.
But I will be in that area hopefully as soon as this pandemic is over. I'm missing traveling, and I'm missing my money. I miss going to Mexico last year with Madison. So look, let me tell you something. And then I got to let you go because my hour is up.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to me. Make sure all your followers follow Gotti Fox.
No, wait. You ain't gonna promote your motherfucking page on my page.
I mean, they had a lot to say about me, Thaddeus.
You're not gonna promote your page.
Thank you for your time. Follow Gotti Fox. Go to bed.
Okay. And we're going to block you from the page. And see, that's what you motherfuckers want to name off of me. Including that motherfucking Jason Lee. A lot of folks had never heard of Jason Lee. I had never heard of Jason Lee. Okay. I'd never heard of Jason Lee. I don't watch that bullshit, the reality shows. Okay? Amberlynn, I don't even know who you are. Bitch, why I want to talk to you? You want some clout? You want to call Hooping and Hollering and Randy? I don't even know you. Okay. A lot of people didn't know. I had never, until November, I did not know who Jason Lee was. Apparently I'm someone, baby. I got a bitch like you on my page. I'd never heard of him. Amberlynn, you can call me this evening. We gotta save something for the night. Because you think you're ready for me. Your life is a pulpit. My life is not a pulpit. I don't give a fuck about standing behind a pulpit. Okay. But Jason, I don't know whether he was dropped or whether he quit. But I don't watch reality shows. Okay. I don't reality shows because they're scripted. They're not real. They write a script for niggas to perform. And you can't see me. You can't call me with blocked numbers. Well, okay. I thank you for your numbers. Understand, this is all business to me. This is all money. And it's to make you idiots call and get the numbers up. I think, what's the name? World Star. Last time I looked, uh, shit, it was over 200,000 folks that had watched that clip. I had no idea it was going viral. This is just my show, King Gab. I don't know who you are. But when I say that Jason Lee's show has no substance, you don't talk about issues. You don't talk about black people. Okay? You don't. You don't. You don't talk about issues. You don't talk about empowering black folk. You're allowing, if there's some white folk behind you, you are allowing them to do you like they did many other blacks that want to be out here. Okay. Make a fool out of you. They want you to be a buffoon. They don't want you to talk about issues. Evelyn, you're nobody to me. You can call me this evening when I open up the phone line. Okay. And again, I don't judge the gay community. I don't care who you fuck. I'll make a joke out of who you fuck. Okay. Why you motherfuckers I don't want to talk to y'all. But these drama queens, you went from reality TV to a YouTube channel. And block callers, I only deal with cowards. Okay. Amberlyn, if you don't like what's on my show, get the fuck out on my page and on my show, get the fuck off the page. Why do I refer to some women as bitches? Because you act like a bitch. If you're not a bitch, it shouldn't insult you. Bel Air, Maryland, I don't want to talk to you. I'll be back tonight at 7 o'clock. And thank y'all for making my money. Shit. I don't know who he is. See, like, y'all keep trying to tell me where he come from. I don't know where the motherfucker came from. I don't know and don't care. See, good. Now, if you don't mind being a bitch, be a bitch. Just be a good bitch. Be the best bitch you know. Union City, California. I don't know you motherfuckers. And most of these calls is from that piece that was on there the other day. I don't have to answer the phone. This is my phone. Jason has a media company, brand, etc. He is not just on YouTube. He probably could have helped get your platform elevated. I didn't ask him for that. I'm a brand, motherfucker. I got a media company. Make good money. Okay. I didn't ask him to do anything for me. And then please understand, King Rome, you say anything else, man, and you off my page. I do what the fuck I want to do on my show. Let me see who the fuck this is.
Jack Nation. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Who are you and what do you want? want?
Now, Pastor, you came on talking all that shit, and you know what?
What's your name, baby?
Wasn't nobody even trying to
Man, what's your name?
like that.
What's
But
your
you
name?
was drinking,
Bitch,
and
what's
you was
your name?
tripping. I'm the Bell Twin, bitch.
You who?
I'm the Bell Twin, bitch.
You the Bell
Who's your
Twin.
mama? What's your mama name?
Mabel.
I don't usually talk to niggas with speech impediment, but I thought I'd give you 2 seconds of my goddamn time. And you talk about all that shit, and then you want to come for other people, but you can't take it.
Who are you,
That's why
bitch?
Sharon and Amber let your ass have it.
Are you a bulldagger?
And you ain't gotta hang up on me, bitch. Fine.
Are you? See, I just want to know, was you a bulldagger? Did you still have the dildo stuck in your pussy, bitch? You a stud, though. You the one that get it. Thank y'all for keeping these numbers where I need them today. I got some advertisers I need to show these numbers to today. Between my TV channel and between the YouTube and my social media pages and all these other pages. Shit, thank y'all so much. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. It's been a ball. I'm hungry now. Let me take one more. I feel like fucking with some folk right now.
From Amberlynn. To accept, press 1.
Amberlynn, go ahead. You've been trying to get on the show for the last...
Yes, thank you so much.
What? Well, hold on a minute now, please. Let me introduce you. You might... I'm gonna do it the way a real television show does. Can I introduce you?
It's Amberlynn.
It's who?
It's Amberlynn.
Okay, I didn't say Timberland, baby. I don't even wear them shoes.
I said Amber.
Amber. Now let me ask you let me ask you a question, because I'm about 15 minutes over time, and
Okay.
if I take all y'all calls now, I won't have no calls this evening. So you're gonna be my last.
Exactly, but I have a lot for you, so it's fine.
You're gonna be the last caller on my show. Now, which one of the persons?
Alrighty.
Which one of the persons on that lineup were you? Were you on the show last
I
night?
was the one that when you called in the first time on Gag Nation, your first appearance, that said that I was on your side about you being a cussing pastor, that you have to find people where you can find them. But when you came on the second show and tried to put gay people in this box or try to say somebody's acting gay or
No. Here's what I want you to do. Now, here's what I want you to do. Hush, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down. I'm gonna give you a chance. Okay.
Oh, of course.
Okay. What box did I put gay people in?
You were gay bashing, pretty much. You were gay bashing.
How did I gay bash? You gotta get me
You were
specific.
putting people's
No,
baby.
Now, goddammit, do you hear me talking?
I was on your side.
Do you hear me talking? Do you hear me talking? When I'm talking, that means that other folk be quiet on my show. I want you to tell me specifically.
So I don't have to be quiet.
Oh, yes, you do. On my motherfucking show, you do.
I can respect you enough to let you say what you have to
No,
say.
you ain't. You're going to be quiet when I'm talking on my show. Because I want you to specifically tell me how I gay bashed.
Okay. You heard what I said. The comments that you were making last night.
Which comment that I made that was gay bashing?
Let's talk about how your soon to be wife, you were having sex with
No. We ain't talking about my wife. We ain't talking about ma'am. I'm about to hang up on you because I asked you how did I gay bash. We ain't talking about my soon-to-be wife.
Of course.
All right,
Of course. But what I'm
answer.
saying is that
No,
you're
you ain't saying a
when you
motherfucking
tell
thing.
people- when you
No,
say-
no. What
You
I'm
can't tell
asking
people when
you.
everybody
No,
has their
I'm.
own choice. We are supposed to love people as Christians, aren't we?
Okay. Now, I asked you specifically. You said that I was gay bashing. But you can't tell me specifically how I was gay bashing. Okay? Come on. Be specific with me. And my future wife ain't got nothing to do with this. She ain't in TV, radio. She works at the bank where they keep the money at. See, when I ask you, you don't want a dialogue. You all want to go blah 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 blah. You want to talk over me? Not on my show. Y'all do that on some neophyte show, like a Jason Lee. He ain't up to my standard of doing this. You said that I was gay bashing. You needed to give me the specifics on what I said that I gay bashed. You need to tell me the specific statement that I made that said that put all gay people in a box. If you can't answer those questions specifically, what the fuck I'm gonna talk to you for? So Amberlyn, Timberland, or whatever the fuck your name is, you done had your chance to have a conversation with me. Ain't no conversation with you. Ain't no conversation. I never, I got too many gay friends. I never said, I hate homosexuals. I don't like homosexuals. All homosexuals going to hell. I ain't gonna eat with no homosexuals. Come on. No, I ain't even talked to nobody else today. I want to have no calls for this evening. No. So, I'm asking you specifics. Y'all want to talk about my soon-to-be wife, and she on the page on Facebook. I see her. Ain't doing no work, girl. So you want to go with my ex-wife? Yeah, she left her ex-husband. She got up in a jail. But that's been years ago. So that ain't your business. If I hated gays or lesbians, that's a young lady on the page right now. I see her. Tasha. Tasha is a young lady that we talked twice this week, I think, on the air. Who's a lesbian? Who comes on my show and talks about how much pussy she eats? And I just tell her, she leaves some pussy for me. Don't eat it all up. Don't eat up all the pussy. She talked to me about the trauma that she's had about being a lesbian. We talked about, I think it was Tuesday night. Amberlyn, you off my page, baby, because you didn't want to talk. So you're gone. We talked about her pastor and how she was treated over at the tabernacle church. Pastor, stand back. But please understand, you can't embarrass me about what I did in life. You can't embarrass me about if I made mistakes, I made them. And in fact, Sunday morning, my message is for people like you who judge people because of the errors and the mistakes they made in life. The title of my sermon for Sunday morning at 10 a.m., and y'all make sure you're here. The title of my sermon on Sunday morning is, Don't Go By My Old House. I don't live there no more. King, whoever you white boy, and I ain't crazy about white boys, no way. You look like one of them patriot boys. Fuck you. Fuck you. And bye. Tasha called me. Then I'm gonna go. I want a real pussy eating woman to call me. Tasha, call me real quick. That's my sermon Sunday morning. Don't go by my old house. I'll go by my old address. I don't live there no more. I don't live there. Who I used to be shouldn't be important to you. In fact, who I used to be ain't important to nobody but you. I don't care. You trying to live a good life, but you used to be a crackhead. And no matter what good that you're trying to do right now, I remember when you was a crackhead. God don't remember that. But you join me Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I'm going to probably preach from the casino. Mel, you're on the page. Go and get us a room down at the casino. I'm by and wasn't offended either. Don't get see when Gotti, when I said I call him a dick sucker. Yes, I suck dick. You ain't got no reason to be offended because I set you right where you are. Tasha, I gotta go. If you, this. Tasha?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Tasha?
Hi, Pastor.
How you doing? Let me ask you something.
Fine, how are you?
I'm great. Has anything that I've said on the air, and you're a woman that's been eating pussy since you was, I think you said you ate your first piece of pussy when you was, 11 years old?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. See, you proud that you eat pussy, right?
I sure am. I have no shame in what I do.
And I know you, right?
You sure do.
Have I ever talked down to you for your lifestyle?
No, you have never talked bad about me or any other gay person of that matter, because one thing about you, if you have a problem with anything somebody gonna do, you're gonna address them, about whatever problem you have with them. But you never came to me in no kind of wrong way ever about me being a lesbian. Even before you knew I was Tiffany's sister, you never came to me in a wrong way about my sexuality. So for whoever the young lady was to say that you were gay bashing, she's telling them damn lie. Because you have never done that, now, Pastor. You may cuss a lot of motherfuckers out, but you ain't never gay bash nobody. So for her to even say that, she's really a motherfucking lie, for real.
Well, when I
whatever the fuck her name may be, Amber, whatever the fuck she is, she got the wrong one.
Well, when I bash people,
you ain't gay bash now, motherfucker.
I never throw rocks and hide my hand. So
You sure don't. You sure don't. That's one thing you don't do. So for her to say that, she's definitely lying. I mean, everybody that knows you knows she's telling a damn lie. You ain't gay. If you had a problem with a gay motherfucker, you would be telling my gay ass to be calling me shit. So how would she figure you have a problem? You bash your lesbian or gay people?
well, I mean, that crowd needed something to say. Okay.
That's right.
You know, and I wanted to have a conversation with Amberlyn. And if you
have Amber to call you. Say she wanted
No,
to take bash
she
gay
did-
people.
she did call
Tell her
me.
to call you.
she did call me and she said
Mhm.
that I was gay bashing, but you can't tell me what I said. So we ain't going on to we ain't going
I
on to
would like
nothing
to know
else.
what you said too.
Well, I just
Because I never heard you gay bash nobody.
Well,
Ever.
and you watch every day. You on my Facebook pages.
I watch
you
you
everywhere.
every chance I get. I watch you. And when I be at work, I watch you. My client even watches you with me. So, I've never heard you gay bash anybody, Pastor. So she's lying. And for her to call and say some stupid shit like that just really goes to show you she just don't want you like that to say no stupid shit like that.
Well, they probably never heard of me like I never heard of Jason Lee.
Yeah, so she can't call and say you're gay bashing. And she can't tell you what the fuck you said. How the fuck did you gay bash somebody?
All right, Tasha.
If she can't tell you what you said.
Okay.
Pastor, she probably just mad because she probably want a piece of you or a piece of somebody, and she probably just can't get no dick or no pussy, so she just mad at you. That's all.
Is that what it is?
That's probably it. Tell the bitch if she wants some pussy, I got something she can eat.
You don't mind her eating your pussy?
She can eat it up if she wants to. Maybe that's what's wrong with the Pastor. Maybe she wants some pussy. Hell, I don't know.
And you'll eat
Some
her.
of them that.
And you'll eat her pussy. And you'll eat her pussy too,
No,
won't you?
Pastor, I ain't gonna eat her pussy now. She can eat mine. I don't go around just eating everybody's pussy now. I don't do that type of shit that now. No, it's a business for me to eat my tongue on you.
Tasha, I thought you eat pussy.
I do eat pussy, but I don't eat everybody's pussy. Everybody's pussy you don't lick now.
Oh, yeah, you're right now. You're right.
You don't put the tongue on everybody's pussy now.
Right.
Every pussy, our pussy ain't for you.
Yeah. You're right now.
Some pussy are king and that don't get it twisted. Cause I'm a lesbian don't mean I can't catch them in my damn mouth.
Then you go to the doctor and they say, "What's wrong with your mouth, girl?" I ate some bad pussy.
But see, what I do though, Pastor, and before I eat a girl pussy, I do what they call the two finger.
Now that's old school. Now that's old school.
That's what I do.
That's what we do. That's what we used to do about the pussy too.
Yeah, see, my uncle taught me that. He told me to do. My uncle told me to always do the two fingers. So that's what I do.
So you run your two fingers past the pussy on the pussy, then you run across your nose.
Right, and then you smell it. And then you smell it before you eat it.
Okay.
You smell your damn fingers. That's what they call you. Use them two fingers first. If you put your fingers out and you smell any kind of way, you get your ass up.
What about when the pussy got a little tang of pee on it?
I'm not eating no pissy pussy now. No, man. The bitch need to wipe good for me to eat a pussy. Like I said, I do the pussy shit. I'm not finna just eat your pussy. No, I'm not suggesting to do that, man. I gotta check that shit out. Nah, Pastor.
So if the pussy got a little tang,
I'm not gonna eat it. Pastor, I'm not gonna eat no tangy pussy. Now, it's too much products out here for us women to use. Our pussy shouldn't have no kind of smell to it. Not no foul smell anyway. So now, if your pussy stinky or it's stinky, bitch, go to the doctor.
Okay. I just thought I asked you something here. And the ass needs to be clean too, cause you don't want that shitty smell coming up while you're eating the pussy either, right?
You sure in the hell don't. You better make sure that ass clean. Make sure that bitch bathe. Make sure her ass take a bath before you dive in.
Okay.
So you better make sure she clean, man. Cause you don't want no funky pussy. Or you fuck around and eat some funky pussy, baby. It's over with. That shit gonna be on you all day long. That smell.
But have you ever tasted any pussy and it started out all right, then you get to eating the pussy, and then
Yes, sir, Pastor, and the shit went all wrong.
What caused that?
And I got the hell up.
Her pussy started off tasting good, then the pussy went kind of tangy.
It went all wrong, Pastor. Yep, it went all wrong, and I just got the hell up, and I ain't talked to her since.
Did she ask you, what's wrong? Where you going?
I told her, this is exactly what I told her. I said, bitch, your pussy stink. That's what I told her. And I ain't talked to her no more. Cause I can't do it. I can't get down with that, Pastor. You need to keep yourself clean down there, especially with the lifestyle I live. You know, you a woman and you think you want a woman to lay with you. Keep your shit clean. No, you can't be walking around here looking good in your pussy stink. You know, that don't make no sense. I don't, and it be the fine ones who pussy stink. To be honest with you, they're the ones who don't bite.
No, not the fine women.
Shit. Half of the ones that fine Pastor pussy be stanky. I'm telling you, pussy be funky.
Why the fine women don't wipe their pussy?
I don't know why they don't wash their ass. They'll get them, put them goddamn clothes on, them heels, that weave, and be funky as hell underneath. They don't wash. I'm for real, Pastor. You know, you done seen some of them pretty ass girls with their funky coochies.
Yeah.
Coochie just be so stinky.
Okay.
It do. You know it do.
Okay.
Cause let me go for you getting me fine hell.
See, when you had a long...
Then I have to come in there and work for you, shit.
No. See, my studio at my house now. And
that's right, Pastor, in your house. That's right.
yeah, and you be after my...
got you at home now.
And you be after my fine-ass wife's pussy and shit. I ain't gonna be able...
Oh, man. No, Pastor, I wouldn't do you like that, though. You my friend. I wouldn't do you like that, now. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. Now, she got a sister or something, yeah.
Now, she got a sister.
Oh, shit.
She got a fine-ass sister.
No, she don't, Pastor.
Yes, she do.
You got a fine-ass sister, girl. Don't be hiding her.
Yeah, she got a fine-ass pussy. Sister that, and she needs some comforting. Jamie gonna get mad as hell with me.
I'll be a company keeper, honey.
You're a company keeper?
I keep her ass company. They ain't nice if she wants to.
But she more than likely, she don't go that way.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
That's Morgan's mama, so I don't want you messing with her. But she pretty, she can be.
I know. Oh, now come on, now, Pastor. I just need to just be alone with her one time.
What would you say to her?
Change her life.
How you gonna change her life?
Give me along with her one time. I bet you I'll change her life.
Not Jamie.
I'll make her take all them clothes off.
Not Jamie.
Yeah.
Not Jamie.
She'll get naked past some pills.
No, she ain't. It's
yeah.
so.
She'll be telling you, go find that girl.
Tasha, I will let you get back to work, girl.
Yeah, let me get back to work, Pastor. I'm going to watch your show tonight, then.
Make sure you do. Love you, baby.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Love y'all, too. Bye, Mel.
Mel ain't here. She at the office working. Ooh. She gonna eat up y'all pussy. Any of y'all that's on that page right now, Tasha will get you. Okay. Oh. I gotta go, y'all. What time is it? It's exactly 2:30. Look, thank y'all so much for being here with me. Join me at 7 p.m. I'll be off the damn chain, okay? Ooh. Ain't no show like this show anywhere. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. I'm hungry right now. And be ready for the show. Tell all your friends to join me this evening at 7 p.m. All right. I don't want to talk to you, motherfucker. I ain't gonna talk to you. All right, y'all. Until this evening, y'all have a blessed day. Yeah. I'm cutting anything.